Big news. The Winnipeg Jets are shutting down Connor Hellebuyck for the next 4 to 6 weeks because of minor arthroscopic knee surgery. With the full story, here's the man who broke the news, our insider Darren Dreger. Dregs, was there a specific moment when Hellebuyck actually injured the knee, or is this more a case of repairing wear and tear?
No, my understanding is, Gino, that something occurred in training camp. So he tweaked something in that knee that didn't require immediate attention outside of treatment, but he was able to play through it. What we know of Connor Hellebuyck is this guy is a workhorse. He does not like to take any games or time off. So it's been a lingering issue. And as Scott O'Neill mentioned in his media availability on this day earlier, like, it's something that has been bothering him more and more as the days go on. So the Winnipeg Jets are looking forward to the second half of the regular season and obviously going deep into the Stanley Cup playoffs. And they know they need their star goaltender to be at his best and to be healthy. So they shut him down now to get the procedure done so that he's healthy enough in 5 or 6 weeks.
When you're having this kind of procedure, there's usually some flexibility with the timing. But it's Olympic year. Team USA is counting on Hellebuyck. Their first game is 12 weeks away. That means he would be back with at least 6 weeks playing time before the start of the games. How much, if at all, did that play into shutting Hellebuyck down right now?
I don't think it had a whole lot to do with the decision made by the Jets organization. I had a brief exchange with the general manager for Team USA, Billy Guerin. He acknowledged that as far as they're concerned, they have no concerns, no worries, was his exact quote, in looking forward to the Olympics and having Hellebuyck in the crease. I think this is all part of the bigger picture, though. Everybody knows, the Jets know that starring in the Olympics, potentially winning gold for Team USA is a big deal, as it should be for Connor Hellebuyck. So I think the timing is coincidental. This is more about the Jets being ready, having Hellebuyck ready for not only the Olympics, but again, that deep push later in the year.
Okay, so I was doing the math. If Hellebuyck is out the full 6 weeks, then he's going to miss about 20 games. That's almost a quarter of the season. They've got Eric Comrie, who's never played more than 20 games in an entire season. He's actually only done it once in his career. And now Thomas Milic, who won gold of the World Junior but has never played a single game in the NHL. Dregs, does Chevy now have to look outside their organization for a stopgap, or does he weather the storm?
Well, the short answer is no, he doesn't have to look outside, and they intend on weathering the storm. They like their goaltending tandem. They recognize that there's a high level of inexperience where Milic is concerned. But he does have a winning pedigree, and Eric Comrie has been a near perfect backup to Connor Hellebuyck. So this is about opportunity for him as well. So there's no plan at this point, Gino, to look outside, to scour what there might be. Maybe there's a waiver claim along the way. No, none of that at the moment. But this will force Scott O'Neill and the coaching staff, and by extension the players within the Jets organization, to perhaps play a little bit differently. Winnipeg is noted as being a very good defensive team, but they're going to have to tighten things up a little bit. But they've got quality goaltending in the system with Comrie and Milic, who's been recalled from the American League.
So how big of a hit is this for the Jets? Going into Friday night's action, Winnipeg's got 68 wins since the start of last season. Only 13 of them came with Hellebuyck not in the net.